closer. I don't know who you are, but you're not my Houhou. Keep that filthy thing you're carrying away from me.
But I'm still me. I'm the one in control.
It's just a matter of time before it takes control of you. I'm sorry, Houhou. Your father and I had no choice but to send you to the Ten Lords Commission. Oh, it's best if you pretend we never existed.
Hey, I remember you.
Houhou's tail is all singed. It looks like a giant sparkler. Stay away from us, monster! Trying to make us feel sorry for you? I can't stand people who do that.
You're all so mean! Blame that freaking tail of yours! No one else has a tail that catches fire! Get lost! We shouldn't be talking to a monster anyway. Let's get out of here. But I'm not a monster. What should I do? Tail. Tail? How are you still here? I see now. You're leaving me too. Everyone always leaves me. I don't want to be alone.
I haven't left!
Please, Tail. No more words. I can't bear to see you fade away.
Are you a judge or not? This heliobus is distorting your perceptions. Get a grip! Resist them!
They've all gone. All abandoned me.
All gone? Just watch me. I'll drag them all back. Let's bring this one back.
Houhou, I'm sorry. It's better that you pretend Mom and Dad are no longer here.
How can your own flesh and blood be so heartless? These humans. Let's bring this one back.
Houhou gets so much attention. I'm gonna get everyone to ignore her.
Ugh, the behavior of these brats is astounding.
This tail is just so creepy. It glows like some sort of torch. Gross!
Hey, want to lose a hand? Whoa, look! I brought everyone back for you.
Who's back?
Whoa, our precious girl. Mom and Dad shouldn't have left you all alone. Whoa, I'm sorry. I was just jealous that your tail is cooler than mine. Whoa, I've always dreamed about having such a cool tail. Why don't you come play with me?
Oh, they're only here because you possessed them and made them come back. This isn't what I meant.
Oh, come on. You wanted them to return. They returned.
Tail? You're not an illusion. You're here! Where have you been all this time? I thought you were already...
Dead? Well, I haven't exactly had a picnic. Exploding into countless shards, being your shadow for all those rotten years. It's about time I had some good luck. I thought about getting out of here, but I couldn't shake the feeling there was something wrong. So I came back to see if you could manage on your own or if you were still a scaredy cat.
I'm sorry. I guess I still am.
No, you're selling yourself short. You're daring. How you had the courage to do something so dangerous amazes me. It's not bravery you lack, but sense.
What other choice did I have? I suspected that Cirrus was deceiving me, but the thought of losing you forever was... unbearable.
Forget about all that. I'm here now. But... did everyone really leave you because of me?
You know what? They left. Let them be. I'm not a people person anyway.
Well, since you put it like that, I suppose I have nothing to feel guilty about anymore. Well, somebody needs to keep you out of trouble. Speaking of which, there's a pesky heliobus lurking right here. I'm coming for you. Don't even think about escaping.
Brave the wind! This song's just for you. Keep up with my tempo! Batter up! Watch yourselves! Come to the web. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all! Subdue! I can take it. A pilot's spirit never dies. This is it! Turn up the volume!
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Thank you, comrade.
The wind is rising. Cloud kites, formation! Bolt! From the bow!
Damage.
Keep up! In my tempo!
Engage. Threat raised. Wheel of karma.
More than that!
Subdue.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn up the volume!
Rules are made to be broken.
You're out!
Component damage. Mission failed.
You're awake! Seems like Tails' operation was a success!
Madame Hanya, Miss Quay, Sushang, and Miss Trailblazer. Oh, thank you. All of you. Are you the ones who brought Tail back?
Well, where would we be without our squad leader? We had to help.
Oh, so Scaredy Cat is squad leader. Well, look at you.
Aw, that's just what Miss Gawain calls me.
Well, Tail actually does belong to Miss Houhou.
Excuse me?
Despite Cirrus's scheming and calculating, they clearly didn't expect Tail to return to Houhou. Their plan to kidnap her was an utter failure.
Madam Hanya, urgent news from Fixtral Garden. The subdued Heliobi are stirring again.
Cirrus may not know the location of Tail, but they still figured out a way to divert everyone's attention. Cirrus may come across as hot-headed and impulsive, but under the surface, they are actually full of guile. No wonder they like to use analogies such as pawns and chess to describe people. It looks like the end game that General Jing Yuan has been trying to avoid is fast approaching. Sushang, please head to the seat of Divine Foresight and fetch the General. Let's hurry back to Fixtral Garden now, while there's still a chance to turn things around. It's time to...
If it isn't the judges at the Ten Lords Commission. Sluggish as ever. Oh! And is that Mr. Tail? Back to being a guard dog, I see. How delightful! This calls for a celebration. Still, after our last encounter, I've no intention of including you in my plans. To see Ignimar's most powerful fragment now burdened with emotions pains me.
Who are you calling expendable?
The Ten Lords Commission's matrix is still intact. The Heliobi cannot leave Fixtral Garden. You may think you have the upper hand, but you're nothing more than a caged animal. You will never leave here.
Leave? That was never my plan. I came to Fixtral Garden for one reason and one reason alone. To fight the Luofu's formidable general? He seemed fond of playing the waiting game. I merely capitalized on that. While you were all out on a wild goose chase, I rallied other Heliobi to my cause, thereby increasing my strength. Thanks to all of you, I've amassed the power of every heliobus sealed within Fixtral Garden. All I need to do now is wait for the General to make his grand entrance. Before that happens, I should keep my end of the bargain. Destroying...
Time to suffer.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all! Brave the wind! Keep up in my tempo!
Looks like somebody needs a doctor.
Rules are made to be broken. You don't think you're welcome!
A mere pawn.
That's it!
Suppress. The wind is rising.
Cloud kites, formation! Bolt from the boom!
Time to suffer. Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Much better. Watch yourselves!
They keep on coming back for more. What should we do, Tail?
Take it easy, kid. Heliobi might lack physical form, but they're not impervious to physical attacks. Cirrus is merely putting on a brave face. The moment they sense even a hint of defeat, it's over. They'll break into pieces regardless of how powerful they are.
So, just like what happened to Ignimar, once a heliobus realizes they're going to lose, they'll shatter?
Exactly. And if there's anyone who can cause Cirrus to shatter, it's him.
So, General, you finally decided to show up. Ready to face the music?
Defeat my army and I'll give you the rematch you seek. My words hold true. As I mentioned previously, when Tang Xiao and Ignimar fought, the scales were balanced. But for you, Cirrus, this game was never about fairness, was it? And yet here we are. My power decidedly outmatches yours. Notions of rules and equal competition are mere illusions. Now, if you don't mind, allow me to show you how the end...
In lunar flame!
A blade of moonlight. Let's make it quick.
Copy. Suppress.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Save it for your own skin.
Subdue.
Stay the course.
Time to suffer.
The wind is rising. Cloud kites, formation! Bolts from the bow!
Damage.
Gotta get those vitamins.
A mere pawn. Surrender. Component damage.
This is it!
Time to suffer.
Rules are made to be broken. Decisive strike!
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Stay off.
Much better. Stand down and I'll spare you.
Wheel of Karma.
Can't kill me.
By the 10 Lords.
Let's go. Take this!
Threat raised. Time to suffer.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame!
Accept your defeat. You are bested.
Nowhere to run. Unscathed. Component damage.
Gotta get those vitamins.
Let's make it quick. This is it!
Time to suffer. Suppress.
Ready for death!
Unscathed.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Much better.
Threat raised. Time to suffer. Caught in the web. Subdue.
A pilot spirit never...
Unscathed.
Might be tend to your wounds. Stay off.
Surrender.
Tedious. Fleeting light. Roaring flood. All will be revealed. In lunar flame! A blade of moonlight. The wind is rising.
Cloud kites, formation! Bolt! From the bow!
It's not over. The fate of humans means nothing to me. We play by our own set of rules.
Checkmate.
I concede.
Good.
I am no Ignimor. I'm nothing.
I know of no faint flicker that could strategize such a fierce battle against one of the Rainbow Arbiter's generals.
Listening to a winner feign humility is enough to make one sick.
The Heliobi may reflect our desires, but their fervent blaze is undeniably awe-inspiring.
I have been bested. It's true. I only sought to lock horns with you regardless of victory or defeat. Next,
Next is eternal punishment. For an inextinguishable flame such as yourself, I see no punishment more fitting than to see you confined to a vacant abyss. Such is the fate that awaits you, Cirrus.
So be it. Mountains will crumble, oceans will evaporate, but the Heliobi will always be there, patiently waiting for their day of freedom. And that day will come. As long as the generals of the Xianzhou live, my battle against them will continue. Until the stars themselves burn.